Okay, this is the west attic video, and our roof deck is OSB. And if you look at the plans, or should you look at the plans, you may find that it was spec'd to have a radiant barrier OSB, and this is not a radiant barrier OSB. At the end of the day, what we're looking for is the final R rating, and we have supply line disturbances, and it's just the day. So sometimes what I've seen in the past, and this is between you and your builder, but if you find out that the house was spec'd to have a radiant barrier OSB, by adding additional insulation to the attic floor can compensate for the lack of the OSB not being there. And again, I don't know, it might not have even been spec'd for that. So this is what's known as a collar tie or a collar beam. Anytime you have a structural member like this, it's supposed to be tagged with 3 fasteners, 3 nails, not 2 nails. 2 nails makes a hinge. If you triangulate with 3 nails, then you lose the hinge motion. So for this collar tie to act, to perform as it should, we expect to see 3 nails in these, not 2. Moving on along, still in the attic. I might get to see more of the other attic, and I'm going to see up through when I do the downstairs. But this is a good time to have this conversation since it's appearing to be a short video. Oh, right here on our structural sheathing. Okay, so we got a large hole cut in it right here, and that hole should be sealed up where we had the pink paint. And I'll make note of that when I do the downstairs. I hope I make note of it when I do the downstairs. But really what I want to talk about is this little guy up here. Alright? Your little board, that's palm bracing. Okay? There's nothing in the code that says that palm bracing is a violation, nor is it required. The code's silent about it. As long as the load path is transferred down, that's all anybody cares about. Now, some home inspectors get pretty excited about palm bracing. I gotta tell you, palm bracing. As long as it's supporting the load path, that's all anybody cares about. And then some home inspectors, start thinking they're engineers. I've been accused of such crimes. And they say, what about uplift? Well, your uplift is controlled by your purlins. Well, that's really not a purlin. It kind of is. Yeah, that's a purlin. With 2 nails. You got 3 over here, only 2 over there. Huh. Okay. Your collar tie is the one with 2 nails in it. Your collar ties, and this is a purlin running across here. Alright? And this house has hurricane straps at the rafter tails, which is nice. And so the rafter tails with the hurricane straps and the purlins and the collar beams, such as they are, their job is to protect it from uplift. So an uplift for a palm brace is not a good argument. It's not a good argument. And the code doesn't say that you can or should or shouldn't. The code doesn't say anything about it. All code cares about is the load path. Okay? The load path goes all the way down. How about that? So this is for your benefit. Also, it's for your benefit when it comes time to sell your home. When it comes time to sell your home, this discussion might come up, and you can talk back to the inspector.